I can't just watch a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie and not eat pizza. Good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows is the second reboot that is produced by Michael Bay. This one feels like a Michael Bay film even more than the 2014 version. And the Turtles want to be out in those streets. They want to be out of the shadows, hence the title. And they want to live amongst everybody, but they're still afraid that people won't accept them. So they're enjoying life from the sewers and kind of behind the scenes. And when they're enjoying life, Shredder is trying to get out of prison and start a new plan to take over the world. And that is teaming up with Dr. Baxter. I forgot his last name, but it is played by Tyler Perry, because we just need Tyler Perry in this movie. And also Krang, which is the big bubble gum, which they reference a lot in there. It's pretty funny. The big bubblegum brain with the big robot, and Bebop and Rocksteady. So there was a lot of new people in this movie that I was looking forward to. And you also get the new addition of Casey Jones, played by Stephen Amell, or Stephen Amell, the guy that plays Arrow. Just like the first film, there are some things that I appreciate about the film, and there are some things that I didn't appreciate, and there's a lot of flaws. One thing I did appreciate about this film is that the action is really fun, and the aspect of the Turtles working as a team is there once again. Even if they are falling apart as a team, they still work really well as a brotherhood, and still learning things about each other and how each one of them can contribute to the team. The addition of Casey Jones was really fun to watch. I think that Stephen Amell, I'm just going to say Stephen Amell, I think was very likable in this role. It reminded me a lot of the 90s version of Casey Jones. It was really fun, really loved hockey, and that was a great addition to his character and his abilities to help the Turtles. He wasn't Will Arnett, who just kind of stood there with the camera and did nothing. And I also really liked Bebop and Rocksteady, not their human forms. I liked their crazy animal forms of the rhinoceros and the warthog. I thought they were really fun, really comical. And when they announced that the person that would be playing Bebop, I immediately thought back to Malcolm in the Middle, because he is Malcolm's friend's dad in the movie, and he was a nerd. And when they said that he'd be playing Bebop, I was like, ugh, that's not gonna work. All I'm thinking about is Malcolm in the Middle. And they were way over the top when they were humans, and it translated nicely into them being the animals, which they were very comical. And that is when Michael Bay took over, and it was like Transformers. It was very fartish. It was very comical. There was a lot of fart jokes. There was a lot of potty humor coming from these people. And with a movie about turtles and big robots and rats and whatever, you have to be comical. And I think one thing that the Turtles movie didn't do so well is that it wanted to mix that comical moments with a serious vibe. It felt like the movie tried to be serious at times with trying to take over the world and the brotherhood and all those different things. It just tried to have this serious tone, but mixed in with this comical moments. And when they try to mix in these comical moments in a lot of the scenes, it didn't work out. I could tell that they wanted to land a joke, but it just didn't land, because they're trying to go for the serious vibe, and then bam, right away you have this comical moment that just did not work. A lot of that was with Krang the robot and the brain. He was not funny at all, but I did enjoy seeing his character. Another chance to write Shredder really well? No. Shredder in the first movie was poorly written, and here he was poorly written again. He needed so much help to do his job, and that's not the character of Shredder. I know he has his Foot Clan, but he also had Bebop and Rocksteady and Krang, so he had a lot of help, and he still couldn't succeed, and it was a very poorly written character. I want to see an amazing Shredder. I want to see an aggressive, terrifying Shredder. Did not get that. I also didn't get why they brought Will Arnett back, because he was not funny, and his character was over the top, obnoxious, rude, and not enjoyable. I did not enjoy seeing Will Arnett, and it's weird because I actually like Will Arnett in Arrested Development and whatever else he's in. Here, I did not want to see him. Megan Fox, her involvement in the movie was questionable because she didn't do a lot. I think they just brought her back because, one, she's April O'Neil and she's key to the Mutants series, but she was just there. Felt like she was just placed there to do her job, and she didn't add anything to the movie. So overall, there were some things I did like about the Turtles movie. I thought the Brotherhood, once again, was really great. Bebop and Rocksteady were a lot of fun to watch, but those comical moments did not mix well with this. Surprisingly, try to get this serious vibe going, but it's a family fun film that tried to be serious at times. And also there was a lot of exposition. A lot of exposition. Too much exposition telling us even what these characters' names are. They mentioned twice their characters' names. Once in the beginning, and then once by Michelangelo towards the end. They told their names to us twice. And they also told us the previous movie, and about Krang, and all these different things. So much exposition, they think that we don't know what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a C. This is Just Watch Movies with his review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Quick question, who is your favorite turtle? Mine definitely is Michelangelo. He was a lot of fun in here. I love seeing him in the first one and in the second one. Really funny guy. I always loved him. His crazy attitude and his look on life was a lot of fun. What is your favorite turtle? Comment down below with that. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Just Watch Movies for more current reviews. And you stay classy, YouTube.